Hey, won't it be, won't it do? Billy Adkins with another coding project for you. This is CPSC 2100, and today we're going to do a continuation off of, it's actually supposed to be a 2 now, but we'll just go ahead and that's better. So today we're going to do the continuation. We did the vowels in the last section, and now we're going to count Bob. And the best way I found to do that, after looking over some of the material, is to do a for loop with going in the range in the length of S, and we're going to count how many times Bob occurs in S. And I tried to use the function in the library, but it didn't really work. So I think the for loop is going to be our best approach. So let's go ahead and get started. First thing to do is if we're working with the B count, we need to increment it. So we're going to go ahead and set a value. We're going to go B count is equal to 0. Then B is just going to be Bob. Keep it simple. We're going to go for index in range of the length of S. Let's see. And that's basically going to search through the length of S. And here's our condition for it. If S is within within index from I to I, and we're going to add 3. And basically, whenever we do a +3, they kind of, if we did it where it just searches it, it would skip over this actually. So what we're going to do is once it finds it, it's going to go to 3, and then it's going to search this here. So Bob, and then it's going to go Bob again. Is equal to the string, and basically that's just setting it as a string Bob. So for loop, index in range of the length of S. If S is in the index from I to I +3, it's going to print, or it's going to look for the string value Bob. And we'll go ahead and set that equal to B count, and it plus an equal operator that's going to just increment it, and we're going to go 1. And that's pretty much our for loop, kind of a good practice with using that. And we're going to set a new variable, Bob, and the number of times Bob occurs is going to be equal. We're going to add string B count. And then we'll print Bob. And we should, if I'm not mistaken, I don't need that actually. Yeah. This should print 2, because we have Bob here, and we have another Bob here. So let's go ahead and run this. Oops, that is not right. Let's see. Oh, oops. Yeah, if you're working with a for loop, you need to make sure to add that. Kind of tells it that it's going to keep going into the next line. So for, then your condition, and then what it's doing. So don't forget that. Syntax is important. And here's our original string, and the number of times Bob occurs is 2. Okay. We got what we wanted. Cool. All right. Thank you.